Hello beautiful being, I'm Trini and welcome to Inner Dreams. Welcome to your reading. I'm so grateful that you're taking time to tune in to see what messages are coming in from Spirit for you. I do want to let you know that we're sharing sacred space, so anything that you hear in this reading that does not resonate, please know that that is information that's meant for another beautiful being. So just leave it for them to come along and appreciate. I'm going to take a moment to raise the vibes, okay? So I love to do this because before we're connecting with divine energies, it's really good, really good to protect ourselves and to cleanse the energy of anything that is vibing lower than the frequency of divine love. So we are transmuting that negativity into positive divine frequencies. All right, I'm using my blend clear connection to connect with the frequency of divine love, to open up to the space where your ancestors dwell and your spirit allies. You are in a space of divine support, growth, clarity, and love. You vibrate on the frequency of divine love. You love yourself, and you honor who you are, and you honor your journey. So must it be on all dimensions. Ashe. Yes, beautiful being. So must it be, so must it be. Okay, so something that was coming through was that as I was meditating, it kept coming through. There's someone who does not want to let go. They do not want to let go of you, of the memories of being with you, and memories of having a connection with you where they felt like they could influence you in some way. There's someone who misses your energy. They miss your vibe. And they see now your value, but they weren't willing to see it before. Something that they miss about you is your innovation, your willingness to be yourself, your willingness to be different, to think outside the box. They know that you're not like everybody else. Okay, you might be seeing the number 1. Nine. I already know that something has ended here. Something has ended. And for some of you, what's come to an end is this person's control over you. They no longer have control over your mind, over your will, over your emotions, over your thoughts. They don't have control over you anymore. For some of you, this is a former lover. And I'm going to be honest with you, the reason why they want you is because you put it on them. You put it on them. They loved your energy. They recognize that you have the power of sexual magic. Okay, this is for some of you. They recognize that you are a worker of energy. You are able to work with the energies inside you and around you to create change, to create fireworks. That's what they felt like you brought to their life, was fireworks. It's like you brought them back to life. Or they felt so dead. They felt dead inside. This connection between you has come to an end for some of you. That's come to an end. This is a former lover. This is somebody that you were with. Okay? And now it's come to an end. Because you're exploring and manifesting blessings and miracles that are truly meant for you now on your path. For some of you, you have connected with another love that is better suited for you, better equipped with the energetic awareness and knowledge that they need in order to make you happy. Okay, so you've met somebody that's a much better fit for you, but someone else is longing for you. You might feel this. Divine says it's not a feeling to fear. It's one of admiration, but it's also one of, don't mess with my energy. Because while we experienced what we experienced, I'm over here now. That's where you are. You're in a different place now. And I really don't feel like there's any consideration of going back to this person, realistically. If you're struggling with any thoughts of desire for someone that you know isn't good for you, there are rituals that you can do. You can do a cut and clear with lemon peel. Put some lemon peel in your bath water and visualize the cords between you and this person just being eaten up by that acid. Cut and clear. Cut and clear. You can do, I have an ASMR video that's really good for cord cutting. Okay, I'll link that. And this just separates the energies between you and this other person that you know isn't right for you. Okay, so something has come to an end, but other things are beginning in your world. Other things are beginning. And this is something that people around you sense. They can sense that there is something really inspired that's coming from you, and it's drawing the energy of other people towards you. There are people who don't like this. They don't like the fact that other people like you. Okay, you've got 9 here. You are a compassionate being, and you are a beautiful being, and this is something that people sense about you. They know, they see it. They feel your positive energy as soon as they meet you. But there is either a person or a group of people. It's giving like mean girl energy. This could be a group of siblings. This could be a group of co-workers. This could be a group of old friends. But they have had their eyes on you. They see what you're doing. They see what you're creating. They see what you're building. They see that there's a vibe about you that's just different. It's different from what they're doing. Also, there's something that's going on in your life that they don't have access to, and that makes them mad. That makes them very mad. This person or this group of mean girls that I'm picking up, or this could be toxic family. This could be a group of co-workers. They see that you're a compassionate being. They see that you are driven by kindness, and they don't like that. They don't like that. This one's trying to get away. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords energy is betrayal. It's deceit. And this is what this person or these people at one time hoped to send your way, or hoped for you to experience. They wanted you to be just at least a couple steps behind them. They wanted to set you back. And the problem with them is that they still have this energy. It's not like they made peace within themselves and were like, okay. They never came to the point where they were able to recognize your greatness and be at peace with that. It still eats away at them. But now they've got so much other things, so many other things going on in their world that's reminding them of their failures, that's reminding them of the fact that they have spent more time trying to bring you down than trying to support themselves and get themselves to a place of happiness and peace. It's almost like this person or these people are experiencing a rock bottom 2.0. I feel like they've already reached a bottom. For some of you, your enemy has experienced loss of love with their lover, with their mate, with their spouse. They've lost out on that. There is no rebuilding. Because they went just too far. They went too far. And they tried so hard to send negative energy your way that they didn't realize that they were self-imploding. They were ruining themselves from the inside out. Some of them are experiencing major difficulties with their jobs, with their careers, within their homes, with their family relationships, with their children. They don't know their left from their right. And for some of these beings, there is no coming back from that. They are just stuck in a negative space because they refuse to grow. There's anger there. And the reason why this is coming through is because Divine is saying, you know, you're picking up on this energy. You're feeling that there's some adversity, even though it's not stopping you. It's not stopping you, and it won't. But that's what it was designed to do. You've got a High Priestess here. You are in tune with what's going on. You pick up on it. You feel it. Divine says, however you pick up on energies is how you pick up on energies. Be at peace with that and honor your intuition. What you feel, what you're picking up on, that spite, that hatred, that mean vibe, is real. And it was meant to stop you, but it won't. It can't. You're coming through as the Hierophant. You have wisdom. You have spiritual knowledge. And you are here on this earth to share your knowledge and your leadership in some way. Okay. It may be through your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual understanding, your wisdom, your healer. And for some of you, this is very much through your career. I see like very technical skills that you have where you're able to teach people things, how to do things. This may be with technology. This may be with writing, creating something. You're able to teach people how to do something. This is your gift. And when you combine this ability to teach and this access to wisdom and knowledge that you have with your intuition, you're unstoppable. You're absolutely unstoppable. There's someone who wants to send vibes of anger, conflict. There's someone who wants to sort of like access your, what's coming to me is access your hard drive. They want to get to your true motivation and sort of the inception point of your will so that they can take away any energy that you have to create, to build, and to nurture. They wanted you in a Ten of Swords. This is backstabbing energy. Where it's like all these low-key efforts to bring you down, to take you down, to weaken you. That's what they were trying to do. I feel like this is something that has been occurring over and over with the wheel there and the Nine of Swords. They've wanted to send this energy of worry, of anxiety to you. Where is this beautiful being being directed to go? In what direction? Focus on your sense of connection with what matters to you, with the person, with the people that matter to you. There's someone in your world right now that's a distraction. This might be someone that has sucked you dry of your energy in the past. But there's this unwillingness on their part to let go. And maybe there's some sense of obligation that you felt. This might be a person that's in your family. This might be a person that you spent a lot of time with in a relationship. This might be a person that you shared a lot of emotions with. But Divine is saying to be very aware of who you connect with, who you allow in your heart space. There is fertile energy around your connection space, around your heart space. Divine is just saying to be selective of who you allow in that realm. Okay? If there's a group of people who have been trying to bring you this type of energy, or that you've just naturally felt that type of energy with, where you felt like you were being backstabbed, you had to question their intentions, you were like, wait a minute, if this is a friend, if they got my back, if they love me, why am I feeling like this around them? If you're asking those questions, there's a reason why you're asking those questions, and it's because their intentions weren't in the right place. You don't have to give this person or this group another go round. They don't deserve access to your heart. There may be pressure that you feel to get back in line with a family group or with a community effort or something that has proven toxic over and over and over again to you, but yet you feel drawn to it in some way because you feel like there's some responsibility that you have or some sense of obligation that you have. No, you don't. You're free. Yeah. There's somebody who's trying to reach out to you, communicate with you. This could be that group or that person that has proven to be very toxic. You got nothing but success and happiness coming to you. And so there's no reason to focus on anything else. Excuse me. You're letting go. You're cleansing. And there's somebody who's been wanting to come back into your space, like infiltrate your world, you know? Because they were there before and now they miss their attachment to you. But now they see you living in a positive space. That's how they see you. That's how they see you. In a positive space, living well. You might feel like you're not in that space where you want to be because you might be overly critical of yourself sometimes, you know? There's that tendency. But if you step back and look at all that you have built, all that you've created, all that you are, you would be in awe of yourself. If you always gave yourself the credit that you deserve, you would always remain in awe of who you are and of your abilities. And that's what this person sees. They want in. They want in on your success. They want in on your energy. But at the end of the day, they're the same person who had you here. That's the same group. That's the same person. That's the same energy vampire that did that to you before. I wouldn't go there again. What is it that is so appealing to this person about this beautiful being? What is it that they want in on? Okay, you have an empathic nature. You're able to feel, and they love that. They love your sensitive nature. They love that you are able to connect with nature in the way that you do. They love that. Because they want to be that. But then when they realize that work and the effort that they have to put in to evolve and to get to that state of sensitivity and of self-love, they give up. They're not willing to tough it out and to put in the necessary work and honesty that's required to get to that state of peace. And sometimes these types of people, especially if they're very much aligned with narcissistic traits and narcissistic personality disorder, a lot of times they want to come back in just to hurt you again. It's like a trophy for them anytime that they're able to come back into your world and win your support or win your love or your sensitive nature. And as soon as they've got you again, they try to take you down. This one flipped. Ooh, yes. Ooh, witch, hypnotic, illuminator. This is what you are. This is who you are. Whether you see yourself as a spiritual worker, as a witch, as an energy healer, you work with energy, okay? And you have a connection to realms that a lot of people feel, but they're never able to truly connect with because they allow something to stand between themselves and their spirit, their mind and their spirit. That's not an issue for you. You're able to feel these energies and explore them. You're getting to know your clairs, your clairsentience, clairaudience, clairvoyance, all of that. You're hypnotic. I told you, you put it on somebody. That's why they want to come back again and again and again and again and again. They want to keep coming back, okay? Because you have a very hypnotic aura. It's just who you are. You're different. And you're intriguing. And your vibe naturally stimulates other people's passion and curiosity. You're magic. You're pure magic. Alright, and then you've got Illuminator. Okay, so we had, the Witch card and then Illuminator. You shed light on things. It's almost like this person who wants back in with you, they may have seen you as sort of like a therapist or at least a wonderful person to reflect on their feelings, their thoughts. They really enjoyed the openness that they felt with you and how they were able to talk to you about things because you didn't judge. That's why they love your empathy, right? But the thing about empathy is that it needs to be nurtured. And this person did not nurture your empathy in the past. They used it as a soundboard. You will use your empathy and your ability to illuminate things and to shed light on things. But you're not doing that with people who don't appreciate it. You're not doing that with beings that take you for granted constantly, over and over again. Yeah, they see your magic and they want in on it. I'm gonna do some money cards. They want in on something that they haven't earned. That's what it is. This person wants in on something that they haven't earned. You got change at the bottom of the deck for money and finances. You know, money and abundance goes through seasons just like the weather, just like Mother Earth. Sometimes it's time to rest and hibernate and take in all the information that you can, store it up, and then there's time to plant your seeds, watch things grow. Divine is saying to reconsider a decision that you made regarding a halt, something that came to a stop. Divine is saying to reconsider that. Please clarify, Divine. Divine says you're manifesting something and you're manifesting it for yourself. There's something that you were hoping to benefit from with another person. Maybe someone to promote something for you, or there may have been a course that you thought you had to take because you saw a promotion. And Divine is saying, reconsider. You're able to do this on your own. There's something that you have thought that you couldn't do for yourself. This is related to your finances, to your career, your creative endeavor. There's something that you thought that you had to get help from someone else with, but you're fully able to do it on your own. Okay? Divine says that you don't need a promoter. You don't need that outsourcing. You don't need to do that. You have what you need within you. For some of you, this is something that you have access to within your home. You've already purchased something that you can use. It may be a course or a skill that you're learning. You have access to that. You have knowledge, a book, something on the internet that you can access to get this information that you don't need to pay for. Okay? Divine keeps saying you don't need to outsource. It's inside you. It's inside you. Okay, I'm gonna pull from the Afro Goddess Oracle because I love this deck and I love sharing that energy with you. Thank you, beautiful being. Thank you, Divine. What message do I need? Scythe. Cut and clear. Cut and clear. Yeah, that energy is so strong of somebody who does not want to let go. I was sitting at my makeup table, putting my makeup on, and Divine says they don't want to let go. That's what it is. They don't want to let go. Scythe. This is a person that would constantly get to your will. It's like when you think about them for a while, you might feel tired. You might feel like you had everything in your mind that you wanted to do. You had your plan, and then all of a sudden now you think about this person. You might be thinking about your responsibilities to them or your connection to them once upon a time. You know what I mean? Like nostalgia. You might be walking down memory lane thinking about this person, and then all of a sudden you don't have the motivation to work out anymore, or you don't have the motivation, you want to go buy some junk food at the grocery store because you're in an emotional state now. You know what I mean? This is the person. This person that has this effect on you. That's who you need to have this energy with at all times. The full moon in Leo that's coming up. What's the date for that? I don't know. I'll post it. I'll put it in the video. But it's going to be significant. And if you're watching this at another time, pay attention to the next full moon. Pay attention to the next full moon, because that is going to be full of energy where this person is trying so very hard to get back into your world. And you might feel it because they might not make contact with you, but you can feel them. There's a telepathic connection there. And that's why I'm suggesting cut and clear. Okay? You can use my ritual blend. It's wonderful. Cut and clear. The link is in the description. But you can do cord cutting. Just separate your energy from this person energetically. And that's going to help you so much to stay strong at this time, because they're really trying you. This person may have fantasies of something involving you and marriage. I'm getting for some of you this is a same-sex situation, same gender. That's definitely coming through for some of you. This person really fantasized about you being in their world. And for some of you, because there's that same gender aspect to it, there's a stigma that someone is suffering from. They might not feel like they could come out and be honest about their feelings towards you or their feelings for you, because there's a stigma there, because they're not being who they really are. They don't feel free yet to be who they really are. They live with a lot of shame. Okay? This is for some of you. Yeah, this person has so much admiration for you, but it's also very twisted in a way, because their admiration for you is like combined with their unwillingness to be honest with themselves about who they are. And for some of you, this is about the same gender. The person is of the same gender, but they're not open enough at this point to say that they have feelings for you. But they feel it. Yeah. This feels like it goes really deep for this person. So here's the Ankh. Divine is saying that you have the power to transform everything around you into what you want it to be. You are the magician. You are a spiritual worker, and you are able to create what you want with the energies that are around you. Okay? I'm going to ask Divine for a message about the situation where you're being asked to release this attachment to this person. I feel like it's something that you have been working on, and Divine supports you on that. Okay, you've got carnelian. I love carnelian. That's great for the sacral chakra and the root chakra as well, to feel grounded. You know that you are safe and you are secure because you are protected by the divine. You don't need memories of this toxic being. You don't need to walk down memory lane to feel a certain way, to feel alive again. Because you know that at the end of that path with this person is death. There is a spiritual death that you would experience if you walked down a path again with this person, because you've been down that path before and it did not lead to a positive place. You are safe and you are secure. Alright, you've got fluorite. Oh my god, I wore my fluorite today and I didn't know why. I was like, I'm feeling like fluorite, but let me show you the card. Yes. I didn't know why it was coming to me, but here we are. Thank you, Divine. This is your crystal. Alright, it is number 24. Oh, green aventurine. I love that one too. Okay, yes, clarity and purity. You're keeping your energy pure because you don't want to go back with this energy vampire that already tried some stuff and it didn't work out. So you've got the number 24, 42, 24, 24, 2244. An end to cluttered thinking. This person has been cluttering your mind and your heart space. We're getting them out of there. When the way forth is clear, a sense of purpose and enthusiasm arises and the fog of distractions lifts. No more distractions. This person is a distraction. Your connection to this person or to these people, for those of you as a group, this distraction is leaving. It's lifting. Fluorite spirit appears when confusion is about to disperse. Ashe! Giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distractions. Thank you, Divine. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky, a calm state of mind can produce the clarity that you seek, allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-creating, anything that you've been experiencing that's been getting in the way of you feeling inspired and you being able to move forward and make your dreams a reality. Okay, so those obstacles can slip away as you work with fluorite spirit to magnify all that is pure, good, and loving within you. Focus on that and it will be amplified. So what you focus on is what will manifest, is what will grow. Focus on your ambitions, focus on your dreams, on the things that are precious to you. And you'll find that those distractions begin to lift because you're intending to set your thoughts on something completely different. Something that has nothing to do with the past, something that has nothing to do with what you tried before and it didn't work. This is something completely different. This is what's within you. Asha, beautiful being. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If there's anything that you enjoyed about this reading, let me know. And if you'd like to schedule a reading with me, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box. And I wish you peace, I wish you joy, and so many blessings. Take care.